I am going to hit the Arceus rank in the Pokemon trading card game live. The June season has just ended and is currently the July ladder, and we have 4 weeks and 5 days to hit this Arceus rank in a new series that I'm starting on this channel called The Road to Arceus. I'm going to drop a Road to Arceus video every Monday, and it's going to be looking at the previous week of matches that we played. The goal is obviously to hit Arceus rank, and to do that we need 2,660 points, and if we take a look, we are at 420 points to start this season, and there's no time to make a joke about that funny number because we have a lot of work to do if we want to hit that rank. Now, this is going to be just a small snapshot of the games that I played over the last few weeks, as I'm not going to be able to show every single ladder game that I play, but the matches that I do show will hopefully be some good matches, and we're going to be playing a variety of decks that I think are competitive and decks that I want to get better at. I'm doing this for a few reasons. One, because I think it'd be a really fun series, but two, I also want to get better at the game. I want to be at the highest competitive level because I'm aiming for a 2024 Worlds invite. Not only are you going to be able to see some matches that I played in the previous week, but I also created a little Excel sheet to be able to track all of my ladder stats. This is going to help us see the graph on how we're progressing and see what decks we struggle against and see which decks we actually do well against. Now, this video is not going to have too many matches in it as the season just dropped and it's currently Friday, and this video will be going out on Monday, so not too much, but if you stay till the end, you will be able to see our updated rank. So without further ado, let's hop into some matches. All right. Our opening hand is a little unique, but we have a barrel to possibly get us some card draw, and we are versing a mirror match in Chien-Pao. We are playing Chien-Pao, but we are not playing Palkia V and V-Star. If you have seen from my previous deck lists or even the tournament video that I put out, we have moved over to the Arceus variant, which I think is a little bit more reliable in terms of like Starbirth being really flexible to get you what you need in the moment. Palkia V-Star's ability was good, but I just don't feel like after cutting it out, I don't feel like I'm not able to get energy out of the discard pile, right? I opted in for a regular energy retrieval as well as 4 superior energy retrievals, so that feels like it's enough, and it has been enough. So being able to find the Pokemon that we need, or the supporters that we need, or anything of that matter, is kind of nice. It feels good. So really good turn one from our opponent here. I'm not gonna lie, really good turn one. I think we're not gonna be able to get Frigibacks out. This is what's kind of rough here. I'm not sure what the move is. I think it's kind of what I need to figure out. I think we definitely need to move this Bidoof out of the spot, so we might just go into Chien-Pao. Get a boss's orders. I might boss to just delay a turn to prevent Sugary Chill from really doing anything. Maybe force them to have to use Super Cold to be able to get energy onto the retreat so they can really do any damage or anything like that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to kind of be annoying and delay. Force them to Super Cold into a retreat, and then maybe possibly not have the resources to be able to take a kill on Chien-Pao. But let's see. The fact that they got to go first there was a big start for them, and 2 Frigibacks makes it hard, or harder, to prevent the Baxcalibur from coming out. But we are going to try our best. We have 2 more bosses. We're going to try our best to boss out a Baxcalibur to prevent this flow of energy, right? That's what we want to try to do. It looks like we are going to see a Baxcalibur right here. They go for Lumineon. Lumineon for Irida. That's probably what's going to happen, because they probably don't have the rare candy. Unless they have the rare candy and they're looking for a switch, that could also be it. But I think our strategy is going to work, because if they don't have the energy in their hand, they're not going to be able to get the switch off. Oh, they go for the Chien-Pao. Okay, so they probably still have the rare candy, but we know that Chien-Pao is one of these cards. Unless there's 2 energy cards here, I think we're okay. I still think we're okay no matter what. I don't know if they're going to be able to get... So they have 1 energy. They get energy retrieval to find them at least 2. So if they have, like... I think the magic number they need is 4 energy on Chien-Pao. If they have a third to be able to put onto Champao, which it doesn't look like they do, let's hope they don't have like a superior energy retrieval. Because then I think 180 is going to be the number for them. If they have 4, then they're going to be able to take the KO, and then we're kind of in trouble. Kind of in trouble. I'm still not loving the position that we're in, even without even without them taking a KO. Oh, so they're not going to put the energy on. Interesting. Wonder why they opted for that. That does interest me. So we kind of need to do something weird here, and I think I'm going to throw away 2 energy just to be able to take 1, and I'm doing this so we can get more cards with Barrel here. Get Irida. We get Irida. We get Kyogre. We're gonna rock the Kyogre. Let's get Frigibax. Or should we get Greninja here? No, I think because we have card draw. I think because we have the card draw in Barrel, I think I'm okay with just grabbing Frigibax, which we have all 3 of. We have 2. We have all 3. Excalibur's too, and we will grab the rare candy. We're gonna force them to Iono us here. So if that's what they want to do, they totally can. I think they're going to take the KO on this Champao, or they're going to have to go for the Baxcalibur. And either way, I'm okay with this, because what's going to happen here is if I can get the Baxcalibur, I have Kyogre to be able to snipe out that Baxcalibur, and that at least delays them a pretty good amount. Now, I know they can get a good amount of energy back onto their Pokemon here, and not have to worry so much about, like, turn 2, but at least if I can get the Baxcalibur, I can kind of delay this flow of energy that I'm kind of, like, worried of seeing. So the retreat comes in to the Greninja. So they're just gonna knock out my Frigibax here. Which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world, right? We're not super screwed. We have another Frigibax that we can use. We probably just need to start setting up our Champao to be able to kill the Greninja, but 1 Frigibax down is unfortunate. They are going to go for the Bibarel here, which makes sense. And we get Lumineon, so we are able to get Irida. And now since we have the rare candy, we are gonna grab Frigibax, and we're gonna grab a Nest Ball here for Manaphy, just to be able to get us that security from that Greninja. We don't want that Greninja doing that again. That's not too cool of that Greninja. So we're able to get Lost City and a second Baxcalibur, which honestly doesn't really do much for us. We could smack him in the face for 120. We don't have Greninja out, so there's no real Greninja play. I kind of just like sitting on this energy, just to be able to smack next turn. If I live to next turn, I probably don't. But like I said, our next turn, our next play is Kyogre into killing the Baxcalibur, and then we shut down their energy draw. Now they do have this Frigibax, but they need to get it going. They need to get a solution. So I'm okay if we do lose the Champao, I'm okay. I'm not sweating it too much. We will need to find a solution in terms of energy, but we will have 3 energy in the discard, or 4 energy in the discard actually if the Champao dies. So we will have some option in terms of like energy retrieval or something like that, and we have Bibarel here to help us out. So another superior energy retrieval and a Champao. Huh, they're on Drapion in this deck. I guess that makes sense for Fusion Mew. They're also running the Arceus variant, and now I think they probably have like 5 or 6 energy, if I'm correct in that statement. But yeah, the Champao is going to come out and take a kill, and I don't know if they see what I see in terms of like what happens next. But so if they drop all their energy here, like at more than 4, then we can know that like, okay, they do see the play, which they don't, which I don't know if that's all the energy they had off of the energy retrieval. They are going to Lost City. which is fine. It's okay for us. Not the end of the world. I had Lost City. Kind of wanted to play it myself so I could lose a card, but whatever. Whatever. So our opponent's down to 3 prize cards. Not great. Don't love it. I think if I'm them, I Shivery Chill here and I attach everywhere, but I'm not my opponent, so. Oh, we do get a Greninja ourselves. Kind of opens up our ability on what we can do once we do get this Baxcalibur up and running. And, let's see, what do I do? I need a Spirit Energy Retrieval, right? So we need probably every single option that we can in terms of like what that looks like. We can Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball. Probably going to Ultra Ball away the Arceus V-Star in the Lost City just to be able to get us a Qian Pao. And now we have 3 cards for our Barrel to hopefully hit a Spirit Energy Retrieval. There it is. There it is. We get the Spirit Energy Retrieval. Now we're able to take a KO onto this Baxcalibur, which is sick. Which is sick. And hopefully this puts us back into it. Hopefully this is the momentum that we need. If we do end up losing Kyogre, you know, it is what it is. That stuff happens. And that's just kind of how it goes. If we end up not losing the Kyogre, we can go ahead and hit that Lumineon. Like, we can start doing some damage here. We can start to smack our opponent in the jaw. So, another rare candy in case we do lose our Baxcalibur. Manaphy onto the bench, so that kind of shuts down Kyogre. But you know what? That's okay, Kyogre. You did your job, buddy. You did your job. We sent that Baxcalibur to the Shadow Realm. Oh, and the Freebacks. Oh, I love it. No Super Rod today, pal. No Super Rod. And now they're not going to be able to generate as much energy onto their Pokemon, right? It looks like they're out of energy, too. It looks like all the energy in the discard pile, 9. Wow. So unless they have their 10th one, which I assume they're running 10, is probably in their hand or prized, they might just be dead. They might be dead. Oh, the emote. He is. Oh, so now things open up. Things open up from us. Things certainly do open up for us. We need to attach 3 energy to be able to switch out our Pokemon. So we need 2 more energy to switch out, and then I can conceal and see what we get, and hopefully we get another Super Energy Retrieval. We've used 2, so all right, let's Super Cold. I think we have to. We go ahead and have to hit a retreat. Who do I retreat into? Tyler, that was a mistake. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Whoops. I forgot. I don't have a Champao. Probably just throw away this and this to be able to get us that. I don't know. we're kind of just pulling at straws here. Another Battle VIP pass. Yikes. Aren't able to capitalize. Kind of mistake on my part. I probably should have just left it in with Kyogre and just been able to continually smack. I should have saw that. I thought I had Chimpao. I don't know why I thought that. Whatever. We can make the most of it. We have 6 energy in the discard pile. Our opponent Ionos us. Oh, you're a saint. You're a saint, sir. Thank you. Give us 5 cards that help us. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what I think we probably just do here with what we were just given? I think we probably... Do I think our opponent plays 2 Baxcaliburs or 3? I probably could boss... Let's see what we get here. You know, if we get a 3rd energy, that'll be a pay pass. Terrible card. We don't want it. Let's conceal, because we need a superior energy retrieval. We don't get it. I can attach 2 energy. I could escape rope. I could escape rope into Kyogre. 1, 2. I just have too many cards. I could boss the Manaphy. I'm trying to think here. I boss Manaphy. I'm still short some prizes. I'm still short some stuff here. Let's do that. Let's super cold 2 energy onto Greninja. We can barrel for 1. Oh, we get the canceling cologne. Okay. All right, we are set up for a hopeful turn. If we can make this work, we can take 2 prizes here. He gets superior energy retrieval. He probably is going to switch out Manaphy, I'd imagine. Which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Probably goes into Champao and tries to build Champao up. If that's the case, I probably, yeah. He's gonna retreat. We do need a bosses. If we find a bosses, that could work. We still need an energy. That's the thing. We need energy. We need energy, people. Energy. He's gonna attach onto Champao and try to figure out some solution in terms of doing damage. But what we really need is we have canceling clone, we have Lost City, we need a bosses. Oh, this could be bad actually. This could be bad. He could find the rare candy Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur Spirit Energy. I'm assuming he has the rare candy in hand. There it is. Yeah. So he's kind of back into it, right? He's kind of chilling. He's kind of big chilling. We still have a Baxcalibur. We're cool. We're chilling. We have a Baxcalibur. He can't boss us this turn. And 7 energy is in the discard pile, so he will be able to take the kill on Greninja if he wants to. If he wants to. But we can then just Kyogre. So he can't. He decides he doesn't want to, which is interesting. Okay. I think we need to drop this canceling cologne. I think we need to drop the rope. See who he goes into. Let's just make a decision on who he goes into. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter because our plan kind of stays the same. We go into Kyogre. If we need to research, we research, whatever. That's fine. But if off of this barrel we're able to find... If we're able to find a... We need like a lot of cards now that I'm thinking about it. We're just going to go into Kyogre. I think that this is... Let's see what we get off of this. But we're kind of just trying to thin the deck out here. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball doesn't help us. We are just going to research. And we finally get what we had been looking for this whole time. A superior energy retrieval. So we are going to drop that. We are going to get rid of... Ooh, this is tough. We're going to get 4 energy, so I'm okay dropping this energy. We can't go into the Baxcalibur is what I just realized. But it's okay. We'll kill this Greninja, take another prize card. And then we are still kind of hoping for a... a way to get rid of this Manaphy. That's what we need to get rid of in the moment. Energy retrieval. Sick. Love that. Love it. We love the energy retrieval, and we still have a couple of solutions, kind of a couple of things that we need. It's going to boss our Baxcalibur. Okay. So kind of leaves us with a couple of options here, right? We do still have the play with the bosses to be able to take out Manaphy, but it's not as good. It's definitely not as good. He's going to go down to 2 prize cards. We have a Frigibax that we can throw onto our bench, and we have an Irida. So I'm kind of trying to think, I want to try to figure out here what is the exact play. Can't cancel in Cologne to do some more damage. He's going to just drop all of his energy here, right? And that's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. Drop all of your energy, be able to find your last, prize cards. He only has 2 in hand. I think we go into Greninja just because we can Moonlight Shuriken for 90 at least, at a minimum. We do have superior energy retrieval. We are going to drop figurebacks. Probably conceal one of the cards, especially because we have the other two. We do find a Champao, so this is big. This is cool. This is cool. We are just going to take 90. We'll take the 90 to this Champao. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It's blocked. And you know, we are going to lose this Greninja. Unless they have a boss on Luminion. Could happen. They don't have, doesn't look like they have any card draw. 130, and then they're just straight up out of energy. And then we have the Qianpao. Oh, okay. So there's that. But now it's just 4 energy, right? It's just 4 energy across. And we can kind of mix and match solutions here. Like, what are they going to do? They're going to super cold onto backs? Is that what the play is? Whoever I go on to here, now that I'm thinking about it, needs to have just a low retreat cost. So I probably go into Manaphy, assuming that he kills Radiant Greninja. That is a bad play. Oh, that is a bad play from our opponent, I think. Unless he's looking for the bosses, which could be. He does find the bosses. GG. GG. Okay, well, my computer lagged or froze or whatever, so I guess I missed the coin flip? I don't know. I'm going to go first. I'm going to go first. I made a slight addition to this deck, and I added in Alolan Vulpix V-Star. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see. We're doing a little bit of testing. Reversing Arc, Dura, Umbreon. So, good deck. Good deck. As for my opening hand, oh, I don't know. Could be better. The Battle VIP Pass, we have Rare Candy. I think part of the component here. Let's see if this card gets us. Nope, that's not it. They go into an Arceus, so they can get set up very quickly. There's the Irida. Okay, cool. So I guess we just go with what we know here, right? Let's go ahead and get Champao. Let's get Freebacks. We're going to retreat into Champao to be able to Shiver Chill. And then we are going to conceal. It's Heavy Ball. Oh, wow. Wow. That's an awful prize. I think I go Furrybacks. Yeah. Because I can build into like Arceus or something if I need to. Okay. I'll end our turn. Should have a turn to, I have 2 rare candies. Turn to Baxcalibur, so we should be frying. Oh, what are you gonna do here, friend? What are you gonna do here? Just gonna Trinity Charge. It feels like they're a little behind, maybe. I mean, but they're gonna be able to get 3 V Pokemon, so they're gonna be fairly ready to go off this Trinity Charge. So, what do I know? There's another Arceus, and we're gonna see a Duraludon. But I think we KO this. Actually, I'm probably gonna grab an Escape Rope off of this Irida, so I could conserve some energy to be able to make sure I get the KO. Or should I grab a 3-4 retreat? I think I actually probably can just grab energy retrieval. Let's do this. Grab Excalibur. I can grab energy retrieval, go pick out the 2 energy, attach 1, have 2, Shivery Chill, and then attach for 4, and be able to get the KO that I need. I think we do that. I think that's probably the safe play. It's guaranteed KO. I think if we would have won Escape Rope, I think we would have been short a little bit. 3 energy. Go ahead and discard into Champao. Shivery Chill. Grab us 2. We have 4. That's what we need to take a KO. So let's super cold that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'm gonna get rid of canceling and rare candy here to go get Barrel or Bidoof. Sorry for Barrel next turn. We'll take the KO. So I have KO. I think we have a really good chance at grabbing another Champao, which is nice. Probably will see the Duraludon V Max. Is it V Max or V Star? Cool, we get a Champao. Yeah, we'll get the V Max. Go into a barrel here too. Oh, and it goes into Arceus. Okay. Let's see. This Alolan Vulpix V Star, I think, is mainly for like a couple better matchups, like Guardy. I think this is for Guardy. It's still fresh in my brain. I don't know if I'm sold on the deck yet, or add the addition. I removed Kyogre just for a 1/1 line, and I think one battle VIP pass. But yeah, let's see what our opponent gets here. We do have a rare candy to be able to get another Baxcalibur if we need to. If we see a bosses into backs, which, you know, that's okay. Kind of expected that. He will take the KO, but I do have a lot of resources here to be able to find another Baxcalibur. We do have this rare candy. So let's see what we're able to find. Obviously, the Lost City there, pretty big, you know, to not be able to get that back with Super Rod. But we get an Ultra Ball, and you know, just like that, kind of back. We're back. We're gonna Shivery Chill. Get 2. We are gonna Conceal 1. Don't even need to use the Ultra Ball, which just feels so good. Feels so good. Okay, so now we are gonna try to, I think, at least try to find a KO, probably on this Duraludon. So we need 6 energy. We have 2. We do need a 4. We need 4, basically. We need 4 basically to be able to guarantee the KO, which is just the superior energy retrieval. So I think what we're going to do here is we are going to Ultra Ball these 2 away to grab Lumineon. We will play... Oh, wait. Wait a second. We need a boss here. We need a boss. Let's see what we get off of this. It's 4 cards instead of 5, but I feel good with the... I was going to say I feel good with the odds, but we aren't able to find it. We can Lumineon to be able to get Irida. And then Irida will be able to get us a superior energy retrieval. That's probably what we're going to do. And then we have another Champao on the bench. Yeah, you know, whatever. I'm not sweating it. I think we have a win condition no matter what. And I think being able to get as much energy as we possibly can back onto our Pokemon is going to be pretty big. So we'll grab this Baxcalibur, I guess, just in case. We're going to throw away the Vulpix and the Manaphy. I don't think we needed the Manaphy in this situation, so let's go ahead and let's grab 4 energy. Now let's super cold. What do we need here? We need 5, right? 3, 4, 5, and we'll throw 2 down here. And that's 7 energy, 2 in the whatchamacallit, 2 in the discard pile. So we are just looking at probably 1 energy left in the deck, possibly here, but ooh, we get Heavy Ball to be able to find another Frigibax if we need it. So I think I'm feeling pretty good. Obviously, this Duraludon is going to be able to smack us in the jaw for 220. Have special energy attached. Not our thing, buddy. Not our thing. We don't do that here. But with 6 energy, 2 on our Qian Pao, and then 4 from this superior energy retrieval, we are gonna be able to take the KO here. So, say GG's to our opponent. It was a good one, sir. Thank you for the match. But I am going to be able to find the energy. And they see the writing on the wall. So they're going to concede. You know, there it is. There it is. The Qian Pao is quick with it. It's quick with it. And, you know, being able to get that second max caliber up is what keeps us in it, right? I think they did the right thing by targeting it, but we just had everything we needed, so we were feeling good. I was able to get about 12 games in from Friday to Monday. Just wrapped up a couple games today, and as you can see, we went on a crazy losing streak. I just got absolutely slaughtered in these matches. I was able to find a nice win against Arc Dura Umbreon, which we were able to see. But this is the graph so far. It only captures about 4 days, and we have not moved much. We started at 420. We are currently sitting at 460. So first couple days, you know, not a huge success, but we are going to have our full first week. So next Monday, you should be able to see a big climb, right? I'm hoping to get into the 600s, 700s, possibly even 800s to really start making some progress into this climb. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.